There are these blossoms in the spring in Germany, probably in other parts of the world too, but I've never noticed them. That's probably an age thing, like as you get older you start noticing your surroundings more. They smell really good, like always wait for them to come out, and they look a lot like grapes, like they're light colored, light purple, and they also like hang exactly like I don't know what's it called, like a string of grapes. They're very pretty and they smell very good. I've always avoided going to swimming pools. You know those parts of the pool that I think they're responsible for sucking in the water when they want to suck the water out, or like maybe pouring in the water as well. And as a kid I always had this fear that they will suck me into even though like I know it wouldn't happen when you're actually in the pool, but that was the reason that I kept avoiding pools altogether. As a media student, when you keep avoiding exercise and also your job requires sitting 8 hours a day on a chair, I never thought in my 20s I would get back problems, like extreme back problems, to the point where last night my partner had to carry me to the bed because after I brushed my teeth and went to the toilet, as I got up, some part of my back just cramped. I talked to another friend of mine, and she doesn't have back problems as like me, but she has joint pain in her hands. Like she told me when we had like an idea of because nowadays everyone just types on their laptops. We had an idea to buy. She had the idea of buying notebooks and like exchanging just general ideas, like when something comes to your mind, just write it down so that the other person later can read it without any explanation, just for them to have like a mind booster or something like that. And she told me that she kept having joint pain as she was writing. She told me like, I know you have backache, but I also have some other sort of pain, so we are all in this together. We're all very unfit, and I really give credit to those people who, like, I don't know how they do it. Maybe some people really do have superpowers. Maybe they lie, I don't know, but in reality, in my life, I've never seen a person who would be able to study very well, at the same time have a job, even part-time, at the same time take care of themselves very good, like eating wise, nutrition wise, as well as exercise. There are these like, I don't know how to describe it, like there are like 50 small garden spaces near each other in a one big space, and it's called Gartenvereine in Germany. And I don't know how they work, but something like, I don't know if you buy it or you sign up for it from the state, and like they give you a, let's say, 80 meters land, and you can only use it for hobby and like plant stuff for yourself, and like as a hobby. You cannot keep poultry or like cows or stuff, and you can have like a little cabin in them, and it's very beautiful. I think there's sometimes even more than one in one city, and like you come and see. I play this thing called Heyday, I think. Heyday. You have a land and you put like vegetables in it. You keep cows and chickens, and then you can buy stuff with the money if you sell them. It kind of gives me the vibes of that, because you get to see how people have decided to decorate their own space. It's so beautiful. Like some of them have these small like statues, and like you kind of see the vibe they're going for. Some of them have like fake crows or like fake birds, and some of them have just gone like plain minimalistic and like just one row of flowers. It's so beautiful, and I live in a very small city. Whenever I feel like down or like I need some freshening up, I come to these garden thingies, and it gives you a good feeling. And some of them even put their flags up. Like there's one house, they're Turkish family, and they have their flag, like if they support a football team or something. It's just little bits and pieces of them in the garden, and it's kind of nice that you get to see people's spirits and creativity, so to say, in it. I would love to have one of these someday for myself. Like I keep taking notes from these and like say, yeah, I would do this, like I would do this one, I would do that one, I would add this flower, I would add this vegetable, and they're very cute. I also come to play with some pets as well, because they always bring their dogs with them, and I don't have a pet, so I just come here and play with their pets, and they're all very nice and friendly and kind. I used to feel very bad about this being unfit. I originally lost a lot of weight, but then I gained some of it back, which like I lost a huge amount, so like this little bit wasn't that much for me until I started comparing myself like to everyone else. But of course there's a difference between someone who was, but by fit I just mean slim, to be honest. I kept comparing myself to people who like grow up slim and don't have to lose a lot of weight to come to the, like in my head, to the ground level, and they already start at the ground level, sometimes higher. As I grow older, I feel better about it, so to say, and it's kind of like when you get older you don't obsess that much about it, or like you do obsess, but you kind of see that everyone around you is obsessing, so you kind of feel okay that you're all on the same path, so to say. Not that it's a good thing that all of you are on the same bad path, but what I'm trying to say is it gets better. I've been trying to be just more exercising, to do more exercise, and not just think about the weight. And like when you hit that point that a part of you is hurting, like your back or your knees or something, it totally changes from it being about being slim to you caring about if you have enough muscles, or like you feel good generally. Like this friend of mine, she's very fit. Like you look at her and you say like she controls everything she eats, or like she cares about nutrition or stuff. She doesn't. She's just like naturally that slim, and she has a lot of pain too. So it's not correct to compare people just based on their sizes, and I keep forgetting that.